Alright, hey YouTubers, this is Fast By Kid. My YouTube video today is going to be over how to solve Rubik's Cube. For you people who are just starting out, I would suggest this video because, I teach you the things that most don't. Okay, so let's go ahead and get down to the basics. Pull out your Rubik's Cube, mix it up, scramble, do all, whatever you call it. Alright, oops. Well, that was flipped piece. Okay, so, what most videos will teach you, and what I will teach you, is that you got the middle pieces right here, like normal, and that judges what the face color is going to look like in the end. Okay? So, what you're going to want to start with is the white side. I choose the white side. You could do the yellow, the green, the red, but for now I'm going to do the white side. Alright, so what you're going to want to do is, to solve the white side, you're going to have to get the plus. Don't go ahead and start without me because you don't know how to get the plus. And say, yes I do, no you don't. Okay, so, these little white pieces right here, you're going to move it all the way up. But, see, what happens is that now that it's correctly here, it has to match here. See how it has red on it? It has to match with the red down here. So, you'll go find another one. Luckily for me, I have the blue with the two blues. So, I'm just going to flick that up. And now it is up there. Nope. Alright, now it is up there. Okay? So you got the blue, blue, and then the red, red, or actually for you it might not be. I'm not going to get into details. If you have a stuck of how to get the white up to the piece, hopefully you can find out for yourself. But, just go ahead and get all the pieces in. If you have some extra pieces lying around like this one on the outside, that's not in the correct spot. See how, actually this one's in the correct spot. Goodness gracious, you guys. If it's not in the correct spot, so like that one's red and that one's blue and it's really supposed to be green orange like this, then go ahead and kick it out. You don't need it anymore. Because right now you have the plus. So now we're starting on to solving for this part to get the correct pieces. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to hold the white face on the bottom, and you're going to want to find a piece that's on the top layer, this white. Now when you look at that white top piece, you look at the corresponding piece right beside it. That would be orange for me. For you it might be red or blue. So what you're going to want to do is, like right here, I'm holding it upside down, is you're going to want to move it over to the orange side. So now, see how I have it to the orange side with the white? Don't go moving it all over the place because then you'll mess up your plus. Just move the top. Then what you're going to want to do is bring that piece over. So you're going to put the right side up, or wherever. For me it's on the right side. So you bring the right side up, bring the top to the left, and bring the right side down. And if it's for the left side, you just bring the left side up, right side to the right, or the top side to the right, and then you bring the left side down. Okay? So then you'll start getting those pieces right, and soon you'll solve for the first layer. If you have a random stuck piece that's like right there, which in this case is not for me, but if you have a white piece there, just try to kick it out somehow. What I would suggest doing is, if it's like here, you bring it down and just push it over, and it'll get it out. So go ahead and find all the other pieces. I'm going to go ahead and jump ahead because we don't have much time. Okay, so hopefully you have solved for the whole first white spot and the whole first layer with the middle piece of the second layer. If it's not like this, redo the video, look at it again, do whatever. Okay, so now what you're going to want to do is, this is my least favorite algorithm. I hate it. takes the most time. I would be able to solve it in 30 seconds if it wasn't for this. But what you're going to want to do is, alright, so I'm going to start with the red. What you're going to want to do is you're going to solve for the rest of the red. You can solve for the blue, solve for the yellow, but in the end it's all going to turn out the same. So, when you're solving for the red, you're going to want to find the piece that's red on the top. Right here, so it corresponds, but it can't have yellow on the top. So if it has yellow on the very tippy top above the red, then it won't work. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to hold that towards you, the face that has the whole line, like so. Hold that towards you with the white on the bottom. And if you're trying to get the green, let me show you. If you're trying to get this to the left side, sorry, then you're going to follow me. So what you're going to do is you go opposite. So if you're trying to get to the left side, you go to the right. This will make sense later. So what you do is you move the top to the right, with the left side up, top to the left side down, top to the left, the whole entire face. See how I'm doing this? The whole entire face moving to the right or clockwise. Then you move the top to the right, and what that did is it just brought that back to its original, and you just got a piece right here from up here. Alright, so now what you're going to do is you're going to find another one, like so, and goodness gracious, okay, hold on, let me find one that has to go to the right. Okay, so now I'm trying to find one that goes to the right. So if you're stuck on one like that, you would move the top to the left, right side up, top to the right, right side down, top to the right. Now move the face counterclockwise, put the white back over, and then push it back down. Now see, if you're confused on what to do, you see this white right here, and you're missing a piece right down here, which the most obvious thing to do is to push that face up. You wouldn't push the face the other direction and then try to put it in, because it won't work. So it's kind of like logic in this one. Okay, so let's go find another piece. Alright, here. I'm going to go ahead and do this, since you guys probably got this. If not, just rewind. Ugh, goodness gracious. Alright, so this is a good spot. Okay, so right here, I'm missing this piece right here. This piece should be up here. But what happened is that there's no pieces around the whole entire thing that doesn't have a yellow on the top or a yellow on the front facing you. So what you're going to want to do is you can go to the left or you can go to the right, or actually, let me rephrase that. You're always going to want to replace it with this. So you act like you're going to the right or wherever your piece is. For me, it's for the right. If it's over here, you'd be going to the left. So alright. So hopefully you've got that, and then all you do is now it's up here in exchange for that, and then you just do that algorithm again to put it back in there. Okay, for me this was a little bit easier. Let me just go ahead and destroy this real quick so I can teach you. Okay, so now what you're going to want to do is, just like at the white at the bottom, you're going to want to solve for the yellow at the top with a plus. For me, I actually have two already. But that's not the part that matters right now, because see how with the white you had to get this piece to correspond with the blue. That doesn't matter right now. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to find a side with yellow. For me, luckily I have 3 yellow right here. I'll pick the one with the most yellow on it. And what you're going to want to do is move the face clockwise, then move the top to the left, move the right up, top to the right, right down, and then move the face back to its original position with the white down. Alright, so you're going to keep on doing that with move the top or the face clockwise. Then you go Ooh, goodness gracious, there's something I didn't say. Okay, so you move the face counterclockwise or clockwise, move the top to the left, move the right side up, move the top to the right, put the right side down, and then push it back. Now I want to quickly do that real quick. Those of you still confused, I don't know why you should be, but you are. Alright, so now here comes my favorite part, or actually my second favorite part. What you're going to want to do is now you're going to start corresponding them with the right spot. So what you're going to want to do is, here, I want to get this orange to the orange side. So what you're going to want to do is hold the orange side to you, or say if it's your red, you're going to hold that side to you, whichever you're trying to get that piece to. Don't move it over, because then that just mess up every other one. Like, see here, this one's already in the right spot. You don't want to move it. That would be stupid. Alright, so what you're going to want to do is move the top to the left, right side up, top to the left, right side down, top to the left, right side up, and then top to the left, right side down. What you just did is you just put that orange in there, and you kept the red in the right spot. Those of you who didn't get this, I'm sure you will in just a second. I'll repeat it. This is the easiest one, I think, because it's just over, up, over, down, over, up, over, down, over, up, over, down. Simple. So, for me, I have a problem, because this one's over here, and this one's over here. So what you're just going to want to do is just go over, up, over, down, over, up, over, down. In every case, for me, it's a tip that I got. Don't go to the right and do over, up, over, down. It's always worked easier for me, and it's a tip my friend taught me when he taught me how to solve it. Just always go to the left, up. Okay? So now I have this orange, and I have the green right here, and I have to switch those. Same thing, just go over to the left on the top, right up, over to the left on the top, right down, over to the left on the top, right up, over to the left on the top, and then back down. And then now you have the whole entire little pieces corresponding. Yippee. Go ahead and pat yourself on the back. What you're going to want to do now, this is a confusing one, not too hard. I learned this one pretty quick. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take the cube. In this case for me, you're going to want to look for a piece that, let me get an example real quick. In this case, for you guys who saw that was the algorithm you're going to be doing. Okay, so see how the green can go to the green, and the orange can go to the orange, and the yellow can go to the yellow. Just like if you flip the corner, it would correspond. Don't, because that'd be a cheating way. Most of you guys cannot if you have one of those Target bought Rubik's Cubes. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to hold that face to you from with a flipped piece, and you're going to want to keep it like that. That's going to help you out later on. What you're going to want to do is move the top to the left, right side up, top to the left, or right, left side up, top to the left, right side down, top to the right, left side down. Simple. Alright, so now what you did is you just flipped every piece, but they're not in the right order. You still want to have this piece to you, so you're going to want to go top to the left, right side up, top to the right, left side up, top to the left, right side down, top to the right, left side down. Now, everything's the right order, and these two are the only two that are flipped. That's where the next algorithm comes. I'll have to get this done in 30 seconds. What you're going to want to do is go right side, hold that piece towards you, get it up, right side up, top to the left, right side down, top to the right, and just keep on doing that until it flips like that. And then you push it over to the next one. And then you just do that until it solves. Ta-da! Alright. Well, thank you guys for watching this video. Please subscribe.